this. Yep, good. Let's get some ASMR in. She's humming. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Game 2 of our playoff Sunday begins with... Oh, fans are interrupting me there. Begins with Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig. Now the Red Bulls have had Los Blancos' number as of the past few years. Didn't expect it, but both games in the regular season in the past few years have been won by RB Leipzig. So they do still have a chance, and they also managed to knock off a similar contender last year, Man City, in this exact time slot. But about fall to the rafters as the highest scoring team in the Ultimate League takes one more crack at glory. The one thing that's eluded them their entire history. Twice in the final, consecutively, twice they have lost, including to an underdog. Surely this is the year with this man at the helm. Two-time Ultimate League champion Kylian Mbappe, top scorer again, 3-time MVP. The list goes on. He has proven to be the icon of this league. But Leipzig do have their contenders as well. Lois Openda battled him all the way last year to the Golden Boot. As well as Benjamin Sesko, who also have been firing all cylinders. It's the defence that's been their cause for concern. And when you're going up against a team like Real Madrid this year, that is a bad idea. However, they did score 4 last time. Courtois in net, it's a 4-3-3. Raul Asensio replaces Eder Militao in defence. It's still the same team from Monday's win over Fiorentina, a 5-0 drubbing. As for Leipzig, it's a 4-2-2. Willy Orban back in defence, as well as Costello Lekeba. Sival and Vermeeren is an unusual double pivot. Baku and Simons setting up the 2 strike force with Openda and Benjamin Sesko. Kevin Campbell and Yannick Poulsen on the bench. Here we go. Real Madrid in the whites, Leipzig in the dark red. And game on. Sesko. Round runs into Vasquez. It's the 3rd time in 2 weeks that we have seen Real Madrid take place on prime time. And there's Mbappe. He's already in here. Kylian Mbappe! Talk about instant impact. Los Blancos lead with their first attack. And that just seemed well too easy to get through into the box. Runs through, darts through, top corner, no chance Gulashi. Razor sharp impact. 1-0. The quickest goal of the playoffs so far. And there's been quite a few early strikes. And suddenly Leipzig have it all to do. This is David Raum hoping to respond. Here's Sesko. Openda. Oh, they nearly went shot for shot there. Good save by Courtois to deny it and keep the score at 1-0. Bellingham. Away by Costello. Valverde hits one. Oh, it's blocked and Mbappe nearly pounced on it. Unless she dove and left the net open. Openda away from Rudiger. Openda's got to score here. Surely 1-1. It's Lasso Penda. Oh, he took an unusual angle. What was he doing? He had all the box free to him. Goes to the left and goes a bit too far. Courtois with the save. It's going to be David around to take. It's flicked on. Surely Openda! Courtois again. And that was even better. Save all. Openda again. This one blocked by Rudiger. I'm going to get the better of the German the second time. Bellingham over the top for Rodrigo. Can he help it onto Mbappe? He will. And Mbappe, once again dangerous, goes for goal again, and he will force a corner. They must be sick of the sight of him. Rodrigo. Flicked on with Tchouaméni. It's hit Asensio off the back, I think, and then it's rebounded into Glash's hands. Marcelo over the top for Sesko, and Simons. Bit of miscommunication there. Tchouaméni allowed to run free. There's always a spare man waiting for the pass from Real Madrid. Vinicius. Here is Valverde to hit one, blocked by Seifeld. And still Valverde. Rodrigo. Blocked again. And Mbappe, it's a poor place in here. The pass is from Leipzig, and Vinicius almost took advantage but couldn't get it on target. Still 1-0. Only 20 minutes in. Chances are plenty. It's definitely going to be an entertaining one, this. Whether it be close, I'm not sure. Here's Sesko. It's Tchouaméni getting in the way of things again. Almost missed out if he got another second yellow on Monday. Here's Vermeeren. Seifeld. Openda. This is Xavi Simons. Blocked again by Rudiger and smashed clear by the German. They're looking to go route one here, Real Madrid. This is Gertruida. Towards Golashi, and he may go long here. Yep, he will. Down the left-hand side. It's going to be round to try and get it, but he's balanced with Vasquez, too busy to focus on the ball. Real Madrid throwing, and once again, they are looking a threat. 1-2s are plenty here. Tchouaméni. Valverde, here's Vinicius in towards Mbappe again, who goes for goal, gets it through. Golashi again with another good save. With the offhand as well. Rodrigo. That's Rudiger, it's flicked on. Golashi's not got there, and it's in by Asensio. First Ultimate League start, first Ultimate League goal, and what a time to get it. I don't even have him in in the database. That's how fresh he is. Oh, it's a shocking decision though. I think, like, does he slip? It's not really wet. Over the line, can't keep it out. 2-0. Just have to do that. Oh, that was Mendy on Baku. He'll get penalised when the ball goes out of play. Simons, Openda, flicked on, looking for David Raum. And away by Real Madrid. 2-goal advantage. Hoping to build on things. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Here's Vasquez. Now Rodrigo. In towards Mbappe. 1-3. Golashi's getting peppered right now. Openda. Sesko. He's David Raum found his way to Simmons just about, but Vasquez reads him like a book for the pass. And that is really killing RB Leipzig right now. They are getting the opportunities, but they just can't capitalise on it. They go again. Off the giveaway by Rodrigo. Penda. Sesko, this is David Raum in the overlap. Free man. Gets to the box. What can he do here? It's Raum. He might try and go alone. He lets off for Simmons. It's blocked off Rudiger. And it's on the top of the net. And again, his first yellow card of the playoffs. No doubt in the world is going to probably pick up another. Just focusing on him or something. Raum to deliver. Goes long. And Courtois with a Superman punch. Orban. This is Xavi Simmons. Might go again. He will. And it gives Courtois a little bit of problem. And it still results in a Leipzig corner. And not a goal. Chance coming thick and fast now for the Red Bulls. Oh, they're also bullied. Can they capitalise on this? Sure, they've got to get back in the game soon enough. In it goes, looking for Sesko, but Courtois meets him in the near post. Oh, the pitcher goes looking for Mbappe. No, it actually finds Rodrigo instead. Bellingham will recover. Bellingham. Got Vasquez to deal with as well. It's now played in towards Tchouameni. And Rodrigo's down the centre. Nice turn. Straight the keeper though. It's getting way too easy to get in that Leipzig box. David Raum. Looking for a Penda, but what a challenge by Asensio. He's dealing with the dangers pretty well. Hey man, Rudiger. Rodrigo now. Vinicius looking for Mbappe, but that is Castello. Here's Baku. Xavi Simmons back towards Riddler Baku, and that's a long ball. That is apps. What's in the... I don't even know what to say for that. What was he thinking? He's going to target more like Mbappe. 4 shots, 4 on target, 1's in the back of the net. That's what to close the first period out. Rodrigo. Tchouameni, that's a brilliant ball. Mbappe, that's genius! Talk about an exclamation point before half time. That is insane. Everything about that was world class. Keeper, no chance. Buenos noches already. Near the last kick of the half. That is the goal of the playoffs so far, no doubt. And it came out of absolutely nowhere. Make that 5 shots on target, 2 in the back of the net. And he's definitely on course for a hat-trick. 12 shots to 8. The XG, though, is definitely Real Madrid's. And they definitely deserve this lead. Maybe not to this scoreline, but when you're this clinical, you got to give props. And when you're this dead like Leipzig, this it's not going to strike twice lightning. This time, Real Madrid will finally have their day. It almost looks like a formality at this point. Second half is underway here. Vinicius. Chipping forward, Rodrigo. He might try a header. And it's caught by the Hungarian goalkeeper. Baku. Penda, this is Sesko. Over the top for Baku. And that's a lovely volley pass, and it's in! Okay, there's a bit of hope left. David Raum will score. That is some move by RB Leipzig, and it came out of absolutely nowhere. Again. Delicious volley pass across the centre. And Courtois, absolutely flat-footed. It's Mendy's poor control with the chest that leads into the opportunity, but not anything to blame. So back on the way we go. 3-1. Clean sheet gone for Courtois, and I wouldn't say he deserved it. He's definitely kept them out really well from close range. Rodrigo. There's Mbappe again, holds off Vermeeren. Rodrigo, Bellingham, could line up a shot, lays off for Rodrigo in the centre, and it's immediately a 3-goal cushion again. It's 4 for Los Blancos. And the faint hope that RB Leipzig had when they scored has gone just like that. It's going to be Real Madrid in the last 8 for the 3rd year running. And with this sort of form, it could be them in the final again. Plays the Leipzig defenders like a fiddle. Like a Pied Piper. Into Rodrigo. Little outside the foot finish. Boom. Quattro uno. Sesko. And it's nearly fallen for a Openda there, but Courtois with the carry. Bellingham. Valverde. That's given away. Sesko. Openda. This is Baku. Seivold. Baku. Openda. Surely someone's going to take a shot soon. It is foul to Sesko, and it's 4-2. Okay, so we've got a reversal of the fixture from this year. Well, the 3-goal lead did not last long. Again. And it's pretty poor defending though for Real Madrid. Terrible marking. It's the highest scoring game of the playoffs so far. Probably will be at the end. 4-2. I must point out, by the way, that our first round for one side of the bracket is done. I'll show you the quarterfinals for their side in a little bit. And now we're focusing on the other one. Seivold. There's Openda. Baku. Chance for 4-3 here. Mendy's switched off again. It's finds Sesko. It's in! Oh my word! It is well and truly on now. The Bernabeu has gone absolutely silent. And it's once again another cutback into Sesko in the centre. And he shows no remorse. It's a second assist for Baku as well. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes. And suddenly, Real Madrid are in danger. Rodrigo. Looking for Vinicius to wake up. But Gutierrez deals with him expertly well. Baku. You see him use his pace. He finds Openda. And suddenly the game has really opened up now in Leipzig's favour. This is really good football from the Red Bulls as well. It'll be off Mendy. He'll come off for a corner. Throw-in, sorry. And Real Madrid are going to make an offensive change. Asensio off. Eder Militao on. Hoping to strengthen things up at the back when they really need it. Simons. No. No. Just no. They were also the second best defence in the league, Real Madrid, so it's a real pity that the defence has sort of collapsed like this. Here's Mbappe though. The attack never collapses. Here we go. Vinicius in. Oh, what a block by Gutierrez. 20 minutes left. It is going to be a Real Madrid corner. 4 goals to 3. Are we going to see another? Tell you what, fans definitely getting their money's worth. Rodrigo delivers. Away by Vermeeren. And as far as Militao on the volley. What an introduction that would have been. Still with Real Madrid though. Valverde, danger's not clear. He's keeping the ball away from any red shirts. Bellingham. Might try to go and he finds Mbappe. Look for the hat-trick. And Gulashi saves the rebound. 90% of the time that goes in. Gonna hit it straight at the keeper again. Baku off, Campbell on now. Rodrigo delivers. It's flicked on, Bellingham across the centre. And Leipzig hastily getting it away. Fernand Mendy. In towards Valverde, Vinicius, and they're immediately back on it. Mbappe for the hat-trick! It's a strong save by Golashi to deny him. Hang on a minute. Oh, why in the world are they passing it that dangerous to their own 6-yard box? I have no idea, but it's worked out for them. Seifel sends Schumanning. Breaks his ankles as well. Sacre bleu. Seevold. Openda. Sesko's in. Massive chance for Leipzig! Oh, he nearly got his hat-trick. Great save by Courtois to deny him. Corner coming up for Leipzig. And Antonio Nusa on for Seifeld in midfield. Not so much of interest to score that bang against Spurs. Campbell. Simons. Castello. Orban. Willy Orban! And Leipzig's number 4 almost nearly got their 4th and brought them from a near impossible deficit. Remember, trying to hang on by a thread here. And behind the massive blue stallion in Thibaut Courtois. They go again. Campbell. Into Vermeeren. Has a chance to shoot. Here's Openda. That one's blocked off Mendy. And they go again. Third corner, no matter in it. What a match this is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And it goes. Nusa! Oh. Oh, he missed just about. Can I change this? No. Please tell me I can. Oh, no. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't have to do it like this. Right. Yeah, right. I hope you have seen this. I hope you have. Because if you haven't, this is a problem. You know what? There's something blurring the screen, aren't there? Right, this will work. I'm going to try and get it back. Mbappe. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the game here. Valverde. Stupid flipping orientation. Sesko. One last roll of the dice for Leipzig, perhaps. It's Raum in the centre. It's Nusa with a header. It's kept out by Courtois. Just about. They are knocking on the door. This is getting nervy now. Mendy off, Garcia on, Castello off. Ball 23's come off, actually. That's quite a coincidence. Lucas Klosterman takes the reins. A right back. RB for RB. This is Vasquez now racing forward. And Klosterman. Got things going. Here he is. Chips it for Sesko. Can Militao... Yes, he can. Yes, he can keep it away from Sesko. From the Slovenian. Vinny. Valverde and Bellingham. They got in each other's way there. And suddenly, here come Leipzig again. Sesko. It's Madrid. Sesko! Nusa's got to get there. He just about does. It comes off Garcia. It's another corner. We are just about ahead of stoppage time now. Vasquez off. Camavinga on. He's very versatile, to be fair. Well, more chance. Gertruida wide. It was being pressured heavily. And Real Madrid are just hanging on. They never like to do it easy. Garcia. Into Vinicius. We've got 5 minutes of stoppage time, but there might not be any need. Here's Mbappe now. Into Bellingham! Off the post. Oh my word. It's going to be a corner for Real Madrid now. Yeah, I expected him to score that one, Bellingham. Ay, ay, ay. Rodrigo delivers. Looking for Rudiger. It's flicked on. It's away by Sesko. Volley clear. Can Campo retreat it? Yes, he can. 2 minutes left. And suddenly, they're on the counter here. Campbell against Camavinga. He's really fresh, though. Chips to the centre. Vermeeren. Xavi Simons on a panda. It's in! Oh my word! Extra time beckons with the last kick. What have we just seen? Talk about calling your shot. How has Courtois let that in? You just can't in this situation. It's extra time on the Bernabeu. Leipzig have done it again from 3 goals down. Oh my word. This is unbelievable. This is genuinely unbelievable. Oh my word. Alright, let's see. Have we made any subs? I see Luka Modric on. It says Xavi Simons on a pender. It's already in! Oh, what a save, Courtois. That's bomb gone. They're replacing David Raum as well. Oh my goodness. Whiskers away from a first Leipzig lead. And that looked impossible half an hour ago. Simons to take. Orban's header. And it will be wide. How in the world of Real Madrid let that one slip? 4-1 up. And in the space of half an hour of football, they collapse. Camavinga now. Here's Modric. Rodrigo. Mbappe. You can always count on these guys to get forward. Mbappe, offside. And he is absolutely furious. If I was Vinicius, I would be. This is Baumgartner. On the left-hand side, away from Camavinga. Here come Leipzig again. Campbell. Sesko! Oh, it's high and into Courtois. Well, it was trying to go over him. When you're 6'5", that's never not going to happen. Mbappe. His pass. Not going to be able to reach Rodrigo. Back with Leipzig we go. That probably will be one of the most clutch moments in Ultimate League history I've ever seen from Lasso Penny. He just hit it and hoped. Gotta have faith. Even just a sliver. Nusa. Dancing with Valverde down the right-hand side. He chips it in, and that is going to be easily claimed by Courtois. I don't even know where the heck Sesko thought the ball was. Rodrigo with another head back. This one will reach Militao. What can Madrid do here? Valverde finds Vinicius. Vinicius to Mbappe! Off the knees of Gulashi. Either side of him and Real Madrid are back in front. Oh, this game, man. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Modric is Valverde, back to Rudiger. Oh, it's still up there. And finally cleared. Back with Real Madrid again, though. Bellingham. Rodrigo, Campbell, he's lost out. Is Mbappe. It's found Rodrigo again. And through the crowd it went. And it's ended up in offside. And Mbappe's done. He won't get his hat-trick. Endrick is going to come on. I don't know why you would want to take off your best penalty taker just before the second half of extra time. Well, I mean, Ancelotti's won 5 Champions League. I have won 0. I prefer not to speak. We'll get a little breather. The stats here, it's 5.3 to 4.4 XG. My God. We're certainly getting our firecracker of the playoffs first round, as expected, usually every year. I think it was Man United Dortmund, I think it was last year. Or it could have been any of these. And then last year was definitely Milan versus Liverpool. Here we go then. Who is going to come out on top in these last 15 minutes? Or we could get a second penalty shootout of today. Brahim Diaz is on. He replaces Vinicius Jr. It's a completely new Real Madrid side. Here is Brahim Diaz into Endrick. Trying to find Bellingham in the centre, but it's cleared. Openda and Sesko still on the pitch. It's still dangerous. Nusa. Openda. Oh my. Miscommunication there. I think that was Graf. That's been brought on for Seiwald. Here's Rodrigo now to the centre. Blob like Hosserman. That's a big one. Might have to try to get out of second gear now. Paulson's now on for Sesko, actually. Never mind. Ten minutes remain. Where was Campbell throwing that? Bellingham. Modric now. This is Camavinga. Not going to get through Baumgartner that easy. Here he is. Got two in the centre. Lays off for Campbell to advance. Kevin Campbell to Openda. And that hand of Courtois stops another one. Brahim Diaz now. Endrick. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Surely now. Lays off for Rodrigo. Brahim. They're closing in on the door. It's corner. Bellingham shot. Too weak to get past Gulashi. The good news for Real Madrid, though, is that Rudiger is still on the pitch and still very dangerous from these corners. They're going to go short, though. Brahim Diaz. Militao. Rudiger. It's Militao! It's saved! Can Endrick get there? He keeps it in bounds but goes for glory. Oh, wrong decision. Side netting. And there's not much time left. We are now in the 119th minute. How have Leipzig tried to stop penalties here? Nusa. Openda. Poulsen. Yannick Poulsen! It's saved. It's caught. And we're off to spot kicks. Oh my word. Catch your breath or what? This is incredible. This is actually incredible. Could Real Madrid bottle another Ultimate League playoff run? It's on the cards. It really is on the cards. I mean, Leipzig, you never know what to expect from penalties, but they do have Thibaut Courtois. So it's going to be Modric to take first, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Endrick, Camavinga, Militao, and then if you need Valverde, Brahim, Rudiger, Garcia, and then of course Thibaut Courtois. Meanwhile for Leipzig, it's Openda, Baumgartner, Campbell, Vermeeren, Gomis, sorry, not Graf, Poulsen, and then if needed, it's Nusa, Gutierrez, Orban, Klosterman, and Gulashi. I think Real Madrid have the edge in terms of penalty takers, but we'll have to wait and see. It's Modric to step up first. And it's saved immediately! And Openda scores! Courtois rooted. And Rodrigo's been saved! And Baumgartner scores! Oh no! Bellingham's got a score here. And he does. He does. Yeah, I guess the stadium jumping. Campbell now to make it 3-1 Leipzig. And he does! It's match point immediately. Endrick. No pressure, 16-year-old. Scores. What pressure? And speaking of pressure, Vermeeren to send Leipzig into the last eight. He has done it! What have we just seen? The Leipzig game has gone absolutely nuts. And rightfully so. Real Madrid had it in their hands. 2 hands on the quarter-final place. And they let it slip in the worst way possible. Oh my goodness me. RB Leipzig have just shook up the whole playoff picture. Even with Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid still can't lay claim to an ultimately title. Unbelievable. Final score, Real Madrid 4, RB Leipzig 4, Leipzig winning 4-2 on penalties. What a giant killing this was. And if you look at the amount of shots we had, look at that, 28 to 23, 5.7 to 4.7 XG. Oh my goodness me. Benjamin Sesko wins man of the match as well. Mbappe's not going to be able to get it. Oh my word. What do you even say? What do you even say? We've got another one coming up here. We could get a penalty shot on that one as well. It is Bilbao versus Chelsea, so we're only going to have to take a little trip to the Basque country. Still the same country though, in Spain. There you have it. There you have it. So it will be, it will be Liverpool versus RB Leipzig at Anfield next Saturday at 8 o'clock. Sorry. In the quarterfinals. So whoever wins the next two between Bilbao, Chelsea, and then Inter Sociedad will face each other. So the quarterfinals are pretty much already set. And I might as well go with them here. Yeah, so it will be Spurs versus PSG. That will be at 4:30 on Saturday. And then we finish off the whole thing with Lazio versus Bayern Munich on at 6:30 on Sunday. Leipzig. No, wait, what? How have they got through? Okay, I must have swapped this whole thing up, but right, I'll do it as we say so long. Finally, 42 minutes. My God. From Madrid, Spain. Adios, and we'll see you in the Basque Country later on tonight.